Hey Moonies, welcome to the Moon Room, the latest room on this. Take what resonate, okay, and leave the rest. So Moonies, okay, before I get started, I am doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. All you gotta do is subscribe to my channel and comment on the video that resonate. Duh, okay. And yeah, so at 1,000, I'll be giving away, excuse me, private readings, and I also will be giving away tarot cards as well. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and comment and subscribe to your girl channel. For those who are already a part of the Moon Room, I give you guys gratitude for being here with me and supporting me and you know yeah, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the message, y'all. Okay, so I do have a schedule now and it's in the description. So yeah, it will let you know like what days to expect a recording from me. And yeah, okay, so follow me on all my other social medias. So Moonies, what I picked up, okay, so I already pulled some cards for you guys. So you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. So first off, somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well as a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like you guys are really like transmuting energy of like betrayal. So I feel like the collective that I'm talking to, I feel like you've been betrayed too many times. Okay, I feel like even with the Two of Swords, it was always somebody that just wasn't sure about y'all connection, whether it was a friend or a lover. I feel like it was always somebody stuck between loyalties, when they came to you and somebody else. Somebody is always weighing their options out when it comes to you. But you don't be weighing your options out when it comes to certain people. I feel like you be there for them, I don't feel like you be weighing your options out and making a decision, thinking before you making a decision when it comes to these people. But I feel like they are always in some type of stagnant energy when it comes to making a choice for you. So that's just what I'm kind of picking up. So I feel like you could be transmuting that energy with the Queen of Pentacles. If you haven't already, I feel like with this nurturing energy and just you being reliable and supportive, I feel like that's going to come back to you. Okay. I feel like not only that, you could be working on like your security, just your foundation of things. Okay. So yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to also avoid with the Queen of Pentacles anything that is misaligned with you, especially when it comes to like investments. So when it comes to investments, when it comes to love and money, just watch out what you invest your time in right now, because again, I feel like with the Ten of Swords, it's going to be a painful ending when it comes to something. So if you know better, do better. Okay, so yeah, this could also be energies from the past. Again, I feel like you guys could have been betrayed a lot. Okay, I feel like your wounds run deep. I feel like your betrayals run deep. I feel like you had friends that came up against you to try to stab you in the back. I feel like you had people come up against you, to try to defeat you, to try to knock you down, to try to make you feel some way. And again, I feel like these were people who, you were quick to do things for. But yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, again, I feel like you're going to be being reliable for yourself, for your household as well. I feel like you're going to be a working parent if you are not mother. Yeah, I just feel like you're gonna be just I feel like you can come off as like a mother because you have like this nurturing energy that everybody is attracted to you know so yeah, I feel like again these people wanted some type of failure to happen to you, to happen for you here. And yeah, that's why they betrayed you, because they trying to knock you down. Okay, they trying to knock you down. Let's get some more information and see what else should be coming. Yeah, see, look, that's crazy. So with the Star card coming out right under the Queen of Pentacles, that's basically what I'm saying. I feel like you could be healing, just pouring into yourself. I feel like you're not pouring into individuals anymore. Like you're not giving your last to individuals. And I feel like everything that you used to give people, you now have it for yourself. Me and my sister were just talking about this earlier. It's just like Nowadays, I'm able to really do things for myself because I've been such a people's pleaser, and then putting myself in compromising situations, because I want, others to appreciate me or whatever the case is. And now I don't give a fuck. Now I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't. I pour into myself now. Only myself, okay? Like, and I'm doing what I have to do for like my household. But other than that, like, that's it. Like, no, you have to pour into yourself because people is not appreciative of your time, your love, your effort. Like, they don't appreciate it. So it's just like, just put that into yourself because I know that you will appreciate it. So yeah, I feel like you are finding your purpose again here. So again, you could have went through something so traumatizing that like it fucked you up, that you had to start all over from the ground up, even going through some type of eviction or getting kicked out of a home, because we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you could be coming back from that. I feel like you could be falling into some type of recovery when it comes to some type of loss that you had here. So yeah, I feel like you could have been through poverty, but it's going to be some type of improvement when it comes to your finances again. So transmute that energy of betrayals. That's it. That's what I did. Starting my um starting my healing journey and my spiritual journey. Tarot, I really use tarot to like transmute my energy. Because being a reader, there is like a good side of it, especially like if you're going through like a healing process, is because you already know, you're very intuitive. So a lot of questions that some people may have during separation or going through like some type of betrayal, it's kind of like I can get the answers like that. It's kind of like I know. So I feel like that was kind of a good thing, and it helped me through my journey. Was tarot, and it's because I can understand energy. I don't just look at tarot or just do it to just listen to like the answers. Because some people just listen to find out information, but they're not listening to the message itself. Because you can answer a lot of questions yourself, if you just listen to the message entirely and not just based off the answers that you are trying to get, and just understanding the energies that's coming from like tarot readings, because some people just want to know about their ex, their love, and is their boyfriend cheating. Like, it's more to it. You have to understand the energies. It's not always about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have to know the energies. It's not about signs, but that can kind of validate, or confirm, you know some of the questions, not the questions, but the messages that you're getting. That could just be confirmation for it, but not necessarily saying that person has to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like, no. If you understand the energy better, you will understand, oh, this energy belongs to my ex, or this energy belongs to my new person. Just understand the energies. So yeah, I feel like again you could be going through some type of financial improvement. So everything that you've been stressing about, all these people that wanted to like defeat you coming up. Like, just because y'all was stuck between loyalties or wasn't loyal to me doesn't mean that I'm finna sit in my misery, and that I'm finna be down forever. You could be moving, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I feel like you could be leaving home or like traveling soon as well. But yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision soon, too, if you have certain people still in your life, to see what you're gonna do about it. So just try not to make like the same mistakes that you made, last time, okay? So yeah, you do got these people bothered that, them betraying you or being disloyal to you didn't do much. But I hope that this resonate. I give you guys gratitude for tapping this video, giving me a chance. Let me know what you guys are interested in me reading. Drop them in the comments. And yeah, I see y'all guys in my next video. Don't forget about my giveaway. And I do have a schedule, and everything will be in the description. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.